our top find, and I think you guys are gonna go crazy for this new cardigan. It's a cotton rayon blend. It is priced at under $70. We have it on 4 payments of Easy Pay, but that Easy Pay goes away at the end of the day. We have those kind of classic neutral tones from H by Halston here. So the urban gray that you're seeing there is sort of that taupe tone. However, as you can see here, we also have spring fever, and so if you're wanting those pops of pinks or blues, we have that too. We even have, hurry up, this gorgeous bone, which is your true kind of soft ivory. Think about that and how pretty that would be for services on Easter weekend.
Oh yeah, this
just
is like
gorgeous.
This is such a perfect welcome to spring. I mean, this color
Look
is
at this
just
Arctic blue.
Delicious.
Like a robin's egg blue. But what's cool here is this sort of texture differential that we're seeing here between this knit and what's giving me this like chevron design.
Yeah, and
those are faux suede pieces that are all individually stitched on to create that.
You know, when we talk about couture, and we saw a lot of couture last night at the Oscars, and what that means is that it's hand done. These are all hand cut, hand placed, and sewn really methodically to ensure that the chevron striping, what it does, it makes you look longer, makes you look leaner. That interesting play on texture is fantastic. The base of this sweater is super soft because you've got this cotton nylon blend. So it's got a really nice wear it right now. Maybe if it's in a cooler place underneath the coat, but come spring, you're going to be able to wear this on its own. The beautiful, fully finished sleeves, which are gorgeous, which is really a very complicated process how the needle is done to sew in that beautiful sleeve. It's a very high-end looking garment. And even the covered placket is lovely.
Nice.
And of course, if you do wear it open, then you see our iconic hammered, beautiful pewter buttons, which I love so much, that are so sculptural and really like a piece of jewelry.
Yeah, they are. So these two colors, right, these are your spring pick-me-ups. Those are the colors where you're wanting to add that like refreshing feel to your wardrobe. These colors are your pick. So this gorgeous pink we call rose blush, and it's just like the perfect pastel pink.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's like it screams spring.
And then here we have it for you in what we call the Arctic blue, and that's the most limited. Again, that is such a pretty color. Think robin's egg blue. There's almost a little bit of sort of an aquatic blue undertone to this.
And it's really amazing. We were able to dye the faux suede to match exactly the knit. So it's not even tonal. It's just a textural play. It's really so alluring for the eye because you see that chevron stripe, and what it does, it just makes you look longer or leaner. Nobody's going to write me a bad review. Oh, I look too lean in this.
Right.
You know, oh, you made me look taller. I mean, it really, it's a wonderful illusion that it creates.
And you can see too, Monica's wearing it over one of the shells that's coming up later in the show. I mean, look at what a pretty look that is.
I love it.
Simple white jeans, a little pop of print underneath, and then this wonderful sweater. It's 3/4 length sleeves. So again, perfect for the season, great to transition. It's lightweight and breathable because it has, 58% cotton. It's completely washable. So don't worry about that look of the suede going on. And whether you wear it buttoned up or you wear it open, the way that they've cut those faux suede strips and stitched them on, it looks perfect and it sort of lays perfect every which way.
It's just a lovely update in the cardigan. It's really something that we own at Halston because Halston was the man who really realized cardigan's going to be a feminine fashion essential in the wardrobe. So the idea of playing around with our DNA, Halston was the first to use what was then called ultra suede. So our faux suede plays in with the heritage of the brand. The cardigan, iconic. The sculptural buttons, really something that kind of plays around with the beautiful bottles of the Halston fragrances or the Tiffany jewelry that everybody was wearing at that time. And so you can wear this casually. You can wear this as a top, the way Rachel has it completely closed, so figure flattering. This is that kind of, it can be Sunday best.
Yes.
It could be Sunday casual.
Yes.
So dress it up, dress it down. I love, the way Jessica had it on over a little black dress. So you could, have that perfect piece that maybe covers the arms, but does it with amazing style.
And just so that you know, obviously, Rachel here is our petite model, and you could see that the proportions on her were just great.
Yes.
Monica here. Monica, are you in a medium today? Medium. Medium. So Monica wears a size medium.
It looks so great on
Monica.
Monica.
And the fit is just perfect.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it really is a nice fit. And then we saw Jessica earlier. And Jess, are you in a extra large? Extra large. So, you know, just to kind of give you an idea of sizing, scale, height, how it's fitting, I think really on this one you go true to size.
Yes,
Stay true to size on this one. It's a cardigan, it's lightweight, it feels good. And you always need one. I know that with this crazy, you know, weather that we've been having on the East Coast, you know, am I grabbing my winter coat today or am I grabbing something lightweight? And most of my lightweight stuff is sort of put away. I'm not unpacking for spring yet, but if I had something like this, this is something that transitions you. This I could still wear with wool slacks in February, but if an unexpected warm day came up, I could put it on with an ankle jean and a little, you know, print top underneath it, and it would work then too. So
feels so nice.
It's so smooth.
You just want to stroke it.
Yeah.
And it's amazing, you know, to think about the handiwork at this value, this really couture sensibility in this sweater that still is easy care.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the magic, is that you've got this luxurious play of texture, these exquisite colors that bring you into spring, this silhouette, that very classic princess bracelet sleeve cardigan. It's just that classic piece. I do love one idea that I want, Jessica, I'm going to come to you because I want to show that I think it's really cute if we just do the top button. I'm going to come back here because I think this is a really nice way to wear this also. That if you just want to do the top button and create a nice little look, because the buttons are so gorgeous. So that's another way to sort of like, you know, I love that sort of like ladylike look when you do the top. You can do one, you can do two buttons, so you don't have to wear it all closed, you don't have to wear it all open. You can kind of play around with it. And the buttons are so gorgeous, so they're kind of fun to show off a little bit too.
I also am looking at this on all of the girls. The length of this is great. Again, it's not a cropped cardigan up here, so you do have just a little bit of coverage over the hip area, a little bit of coverage across the rear. It also doesn't look too boxy. You know, sometimes these cardigans, button-up cardigans, can just be too boxed.
And also because of that chevron detail, it's making the eye think, oh my God, who's the skinny, fabulous supermodel? You know, that's what it does.
Well, take it. Yeah, it's very flattering. I mean, it looks great on all of the girls, all of the women. A 287123. Several hundred of these now ordered. You can see chest measurements on your screen. Remember, when they take that chest measurement, it's of the cardigan when it's buttoned up. And keep in mind that your bust measurement is not the same as the garment chest measurement. You always want the chest measurement of your garment to be 2 to 4 inches larger than your bust size. So if your bust is a 36, you're looking for garments that are 37, 38, 39, so that they're not pulling across the bust area. A lot of people don't always understand that.
No, I always love that
I like to try to explain that.
I always love that you point that out.
And again, this is one of those items where at the end of the day, you lose the chance for easy pay. If you need a new sweater and you want something of beautiful quality, that's what this H by Halston collection has been about since it debuted over a year ago. You've loved the quality, you've loved the simplicity yet elegance of the design, even on a basic like a cardigan. And to take those elements of the faux suede, dye them to match, stitch them on top, just create this wonderful texture story is something that you don't have in your closet, and that I think you're going to love to start wearing as soon as you receive it. So over 300 of these have been requested. Here is that Arctic blue. Here is that beautiful bone. Think of that with just a simple black skirt, pearls. Oh, I mean, just elegant.
Have a little Jackie moment.
I love that. Here is your rose blush. And then don't forget, if you like more of sort of a taupey gray, that's what we call our urban gray, if you'd like that. $68.28, totally washable. Again, the sweater itself is a cotton rayon blend, so you have that silkiness and breathability. And then the faux suede is actually a polyester with some spandex, so that also is going to move, right? It's never